Good evening and welcome to UP News. Tonight we're on location at Uptown Tavern in Denver, Colorado, taking opinion and comments on the YouTube presidential debates. We'll also be talking with Denver Host Committee Chair Elbert Wedgeworth and Democratic State Chair Pat Wack.
I think the people who are powerful are what? Big insurance companies, big drug companies, big oil companies, they are not going to negotiate. They are not going to give away their power. The only way that they're going to give away their power is if we take it away.
I'm kind of an open slate at this point.
You're an open slate?
Well, I mean, only that I will support whoever the Democratic candidate is.
If you want real change, you need somebody who's taking these people on and see over and over and over.
I'm still very undecided, so the more I hear that what they have to offer, the more interested I am and the more informed I am. And I really like the format of this debate because they're really candid questions from ordinary people and it's forcing them to really be honest.
So you like the YouTube format as putting the questions back into people's hands?
Very much.
I do. Well, thanks so much, guys.
Than any other place in America. Any other place in the United States of America. And here's an example. What is the conceivable explanation for this? That black people are paying more for their mortgage. And by the way, it's not just low-income African Americans. It's high-income African Americans. There's absolutely no explanation for this. It goes to the basic question that I raised just a few minutes ago. To have a president that's going to fight for equality, fight for real change, big change, bold change. We're going to have somebody. We can't trade our insiders for their insiders. That doesn't work. What we need is somebody who will take these people on. These big banks, these mortgage companies, big insurance companies, big drug companies. That's the only way we're going to bring about change, and I will do that as president.
Hey, Paul, what do you think of this format for a debate for the presidential candidates?
Well, Wade, thanks a lot for having me on, and I appreciate Ultimate Politics having this opportunity to take a look at the great crowd here tonight that's supporting Democratic candidates. And I think that's a great format because it shows the Democratic Party is out there, out front, trying to make sure that the message for all the candidates, and of course I'm supporting Hillary, but all the candidates, gets out to every segment of the population of the country, not just rich white folks that you would see that are the target of the Republican Party. I mean, you look at where they have their debates, it's at the Ronald Reagan Library, and that just goes to show where their focus is. The Democrats are saying, look, we're going to represent everybody, white, black, brown, rich, poor. If you're in Iraq, if you're a baker somewhere in Des Moines, Iowa, they're going to try to reach everybody where they are physically. And that's the new trend of having something on YouTube, is that these folks who are sending in these video clips are actually where they are physically, rather than in an audience, actually at the debate site. And I think that's new, it's innovative, and it shows the Democrats are at the forefront of yet another issue.
Hey, well, thanks for being on.
My pleasure. Thank you again, Wade.
Consider asking Dick Liberty to be Secretary of State. And I do have a record.
We're here with Pat Wack, who's the chair of the Colorado Democratic Party. Pat, are you excited to see as much turnout as we've had?
I think it's great, especially on a Monday evening when things are a little bit slow and people are recovering for the weekend. It's been a great turnout, and the press has been here, so that's been terrific too. And obviously people are responding to the candidates.
And are you expecting the momentum to build as we get to the 2008 convention?
Absolutely. I think the excitement, especially now that we're moving our caucus up, that there's a lot of excitement in the state, and you're going to see more and more people getting involved. And then there's the convention.
Great. Well, thank you, Pat.
Thank you.
We're here with Elbert Wedgeworth. Elbert, tell us about your position and what you thought about today's turnout.
My name is Elbert Wedgeworth. I'm president and chair of the Denver 2008 Convention Host Committee, and I think this whole debate is exciting because it gets people involved in the political process. Whether you're Republican or Democrat, I think it's important to really, look at the candidates, see how they respond to questions, and how they are going to be able to lead us. So I think it's very imperative that people watch.
And you've got a lot going on with the coming of the convention this next August.
Yes.
And we're going to be talking about that again soon. But thank you so much for being on camera, and we'll be seeing you around.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Albert.
Bye.